You know, problems exist and persist if you don't have an alternative to the problem. That seems obvious, right? If you don't have an alternative, then you're sort of stuck with the problem. Well, all mental health problems are simply problems to solve, but you don't have the tool, the alternative to the problem. And I think that's really profound because so many millions of people struggle with mental health problems, and when I speak to them, I say, well, what are you doing about it? Or, what's your strategy? What's your plan? What's going on? And it's very rare for anyone to have an alternative to the problem. What normally happens is that they suffer, or they do workarounds, or they try to avoid stuff. But that's not an alternative. That's simply trying to reduce the burden of the problem per se. So you have to have an alternative to the problem. This is where my active self-help tools come in. This is where the Anxiety Wizard comes in. It provides you with numerous opportunities, numerous things that you can do different to challenge the processes that are giving you the mental health problems in the first place. So to challenge your anxiety, to challenge your worry, to challenge your depression, to challenge your OCD and your need for control, to challenge your intolerance of uncertainty, to challenge those things. If you've got a challenge, you're moving forward. If you don't have a challenge, well, you're stuck, really. You're stuck with the problem. You're basically enduring suffering. And that has no value to it, because if a solution exists and you don't have access to it, then you're just sort of going around in circles, I would suggest. Find the solutions that work. Find the alternatives to your problems and practice them, practice them, practice them. Because as a general principle, we pass this way only once. So let's work together to have a better experience.